say umayeka anape a suggestion you see abana yenyu maybe a say policy statements na about now no see it marketing how do you do so I have two policy statements one about teacher for now head teacher for no omoji jisika during time my I will for a school mukoji 30,000 50,000 25,000 one more statement two about the language of school say now no akwala bia from the crèche say for KG say school KG na jem fa na make sa entity no and em fan chere no a very good policies percent can pay you discussing na people say dey to nchen people say no adults do omo party ceremony elections you fan to nchen na ban dwuma na for policy statement bra currently assembly wona on bisa wasem no me no makoso pa ya tenders bebre ayebe tenders ni bi very soon be ba contract about sanitation
that's a very soon na ya soon dodo I feel na ko na wi next week ni ewura November na leche papa December na ji ewura to scan go account
let me say me sure scan go account just say buy now start say we udi anything go for bebre na from now ko parliament ko parliament akwa answer questions
ba say scan na mo nim say be banti anka no betumi abie o say no ye obi di tender ba okay yehwe scan ba ya how the contract and am
but no so no tender process
yes
put the procurement process now I'm telling you procurement process here is first we advise for a month a baby almost submission now a month for procurement process no obekum waba advertise confirm better tender but more time no the estimate na aba all the baby mo evaluation within 2 weeks evaluation what the contract within 3 months no space
but
no
because some of the assemblies are what the am
unless say we are so sourcing there you can just call to the people partner the contract but it's can we do you call tender process ni mu say be ya assembly one public finance committee yen fair or make you nsema no
the entire mama business our question is we have seen some of the assemblies in fact we committee need to say some of the MMDCs or mupia appear before the committee we dey no why we all the contract we gusu ya we entire mama business our question is
say no money be no you say no money be one the key aspect na woman no schools no oba musuku sisi almost started school be almost about 16 years ni ya the contract by nation oversight abe complete school no say be ya pressure wo kwabenya no esubeti musu masa no Pentecost oni mo kwabenya e be start serious wo ya the contract no
okay
ya wo Abukobi health center ya first phase no ya nwie ya the contract ya contraso ba kuso wa hacho ono say the contract na endra Friday no krana MP no MP common fund all the way ye wo maternity we be wo ha cho mo ye mo jaye ono say all the contractor this week ya MP de neko wakan over ma contractor no set ejuma it no man say ya transit most of the things are all the contract no omo start
okay
but we raise about sanitation and make say ono na ene need
sanitation die no
ene need
say no nkrofo de omo ya
ba Oba ya start evaluation kura at this time
no and zoom line oga
zoom on so tender bi
okay
empese oba ya kwaje we party ni kwaje we da bi we party na qualify kura na for process ni mu ni awu na ya adwuma
okay
nti ma me fa kwanje na me nchia omanpanyin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wo dwumadi a oye yehwe interventions o de ba ene ubag sector na areas na obono body pa ena me MP so elekulu makrugu oye MP for Domiko Abenya ene me MC ene me constituency executives na Chamalante Secretary Doji General Demuna Ase wejumedi amoso mugu grand samobo yenta party nechi nenche bia no jumedi ekoso muhu se ampa no we ekoso a obia ni beji. That's it.
Eric.
Yes, sir.
MPP ni mu kosen.
Boko nyame adom ba dadaroma. Edika minchia Ghana fo nyina na minchia MPP fo nyina nso titru Domiko Abenya constituency. Chairman Robert Osebonsu, constituency executives na Honorable Sarah Joasafo, Ambassador Romako Kwe Junior, and then yenu abashela upon sechi yechie obia na said aha jofem we believe say there's light at the end of the tunnel nti in the papa bi wo kwan so eba so very soon we be abeboko nti no yechie obia ni yes ya should be ansum cry say memu obia abemu na bibi abe fine
we
offer them no one that honorable Paul Minta wakase assembly no ye nyoma bebre ye die ni hwe
okay
ye die ni hwe
say anoman de we ye de ni behu
we ya this are all quantitative no qualitative for tangible numerical
we ya ye kan ya
o sha se so de ye sha se a omo beto aso so wa mohodin o say ye we ye hatu hospital no ye beto aso yes sir do baby but ya ni yes sir
but no sha se e na me kan
aboko bi ya so ni yes sir school dan ya okay na ya ni ayi
common fan and adwo asafo no adwo asafo a my sister start here edu baby me see eto aso ya body contract on second phase
say no MPs common fan the MP be eba so
you can make us say me can say
na was so boy din say the MPP for sha
ya pese eto aso
sa ejuma
legacy project ni njaba ko mu do mu yitu bia o man sika ibi bini na mama
anto so moto aso
bibi na yes bibi na mo e be fefe e be share de mo
tender no so mu mie mu ni ehu
ade advert mu say advert na o call newspaper
ade o de American so mo de ba
titi wa
he o de amade dada o adanu mi share MC ni chese wa chade dada o oni mo bia ne de obe
oni de obe ya advert
na se mi ama better ndo bia nfi
o tare mam comprendre patwa me pen mam pen tell me should comprendre Messi
ama o revise
Messi wa bet tenda mam comprendre be bom wafa Messi
wi am be mo secret
debi sa
reform mo microphone no
Messi so kan kwa me mind am one tenda de bu si just hotel
matena so mo fama
yeah you say over the weekend me say footage no we hu bi
yeah
abronye okon German South
yeah
Dr. Mahmoud campaign Mahmoud Bawumia the campaign ase na okokeka nsem bi na nsem okeka no na ma delegates for say he ne ya ye nja o ma won keka sa nsem
yeah that's it me da se bebre na me ba na mitio na me education kakra bi na ma sanso asre party ma ene omo a sebi party na mo akonya ana say members a omo polling stations na mo akonya so omo ndi omonim as polling station executives the empesa me kan say that thing ya yeti na me akonya na menya na me so party no at the constituency level my polling station executive pen ena polling station for na hu say o abrantie ni modibo so eni ena mu pia me kosoro na eto de bia yan polling station for ya said ye sikasa ene party ma obia ne na adwen but ekuo uwo a ye na ye hyehyia na yakoben krum ni etietie ya ye ho asem na ya hyehye ni yie na aboa ye nyina na eto de bia police station for ni bi wo kra they want to let you know say sebi o omunim de omo ka ne chen nti ono no wo ho kwan say o support candidate A ba wo as a constituency officer unni to me say o support obi mesre said ye wa dwen ko a wo ti ase say wo de ugina ha na yeyi say constituency officer regional officer nso gina baby a yeyi ni edikan no de to so mienu omo free na ebi ka say ye pese scheme elections no edi mani pa baako se elections no party ne ka so scheme a that ngiye nu bebi ayedu no
say no de obi kan sa also tina say because when you obi say untumi agina simple so aka say ya agbi be scheme ni scheme ana den nipa o mu contesting na so party for just scheme man
but untumi has no on committee no obia betumi enti am say obia wɔ na adwenko
nti obia betumi aka nansem
yes
but any committee that doesn't represent the views of the committee
na say wo ti kroma ebra NDC fo koto omaba eyi between Kwabnadufo Dr. Kwabnadufo Omampeni Mahama ene Kojobo Nsumu Elkon yehu de ekoso that yehu ankopie court Emma achew pana de ade ama Emma Kwabnadufo last minute eno ka say we jam anaka aba no kromo to ye it was an acclamation by the NDC eno kra na omude president Mahama aba nimpre nu so a olusu ye
asebo bisa no nyo jo masem no
no say ye mfato
me mfato
ntino
asebo bisa ye no ofa hwe you see at times we try ha just go straight to the point.
Some will go straight to the point, but I can do a scenario.
No, you can do a scenario.
I'm make sure.
Let's say how me.
But at the end of the day, no, omutimi eputi their house in order. Ene, you want Crawford to say. Major Boachi Jamu na de ade a ene ya sideline even in this constituency IAT the current constituency executives enwinwi
MPP on
what I say omo nwinwi because the PC na obeye MP no amafia bebre dodo na me nanfo say me wo fa wa yi ye di nkomo but all I'm saying is say party there obia na adwenku Beno so nkyerɛ sɛ party no eyi obi a ye nyina ye nka mbom ne ye support the ultimate meti sɛ na ebi ka sɛ man be free alaji be free ne bufu ye pa and these are the things we are talking about that sɛ okoka sɛ obi e nordna wentimi ankofa nordin vote ama intino udidi ade anim enye yi a na wo pa kire say
na say nya say emu na mukan na obi
le bia na make sure say ka ho e can some of the things are near no at a point when we're going for an election ye nyina ye tikroma that
na so obi so ka che o say
NDC for radio
man ko support Dr. Mahmoud Ba we say Brian o say no hu ba o de ball no nti na man ko support
le bia na make sure say no so when you say some of these things uhia udu ukrom fo nko ana o tribe ne nko na ba ko wini election Ghana is a cosmopolitan nation. Eya manfra. Inti na Ghana amansen ewiase nyina boy abaso say Ghana eye kura e was African countries in na he. Odi ayenko ye chi Ivory Coast ni Togo aya kasa ben no muka. How many ethnic groups no mo? Ghana ha ye wo over 10 ethnic groups. Ye wari efra obi e nordna ne ire bununi obi a egbeni ni kunu asantini obi mamprusi oware fantini what I say just say ye frafra ye president otusi ofibole ne ire bununi me amiti me upper west ni me ire bununi
dem akonta so kan
what I say ntino de ekoso nyina no e wo se ye dwen hu se ye de sa tribal nuama na ba e ye oman na asundwe ene ye fight ene de ekoso oboko is as a result of some of these things that started years back.
Let's stick to the commentary yes.
I agree and some me chenyo memu ansa ma ba abeka sa asem no. So I want all of us to understand say ye party baako oba MPP mu a ye wa egbeni wom ye wa frafreni wom ye wa dagati ni wom ye wa mamprusi ni wom
every tribe in Ghana
kusasi ni wom ye wa fantini wom chese ye wa kase bia bi wom nti ye nipa baako ni edikan emre bi atwam nsem a ye mu bi kekan ye ema NDC for at the year campaign they didn't really give us any policy direction of how we voice anu akobo omutimi ball radio stations any edilusu ye now yen su ahwemfi ho na ebi ka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akofa abronye se ondi ne chinkoye campaign wan kofa no so nko ondi ne chinkoye campaign o abronye region and is the chairman inti esefata say as a regional chairman o constituency wo be wo na obi ba wakasa ma no but it's rather unfortunate say ye nua be ma no ne ye ni suban bi ya sefarasi ni. But I will advise Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. He is our leader. But me try to say, nua me bi wo ho a e wo say odi ni nesi form no trust so.
Mrs. Semi, last time kan o. What advice? What advice you know?
The American say that e was so odi ni nesi form no trust so preoccupy. He's a fine gentleman. Owo nipa bebre omu di nechi a lot of people admire them. I'm not just supporting Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because I feel say or you supernatural aspirant no now. But who weigh the options now? He stand a better chance. You bet you say he's the best among all of them. And then you bet you say the economic policies are here can maybe order to akwemu is what is benefiting Ghana today. Just 2 weeks ago, Governor Bank of Ghana accredited for the gold reserve policy and how they were able to raise money from there to do the gold board. PMMC atonche. And then your reserves better. The debt exchange program o mampeni ankasa no water credit. Okay, say debt exchange program na din there, but it was a good policy abwa amene yesika se megina into project bia abanda da no ehya ase a wentime nwie no obehwe say sisi ana scan e ba no omowie sa program na scan e ba no ombetimi ahwe so no mato aso. It tells you that the MPP didn't do bad at all. Nemum yen ni yesuban bi ena APN party na akose baby a ense say whoever wins will campaign on the policies or legacies of both Nanado and Bawumia.
But unya obi say nkrofo omo ba so ano mo kase. We have seen not one candidate. Kennedy Japan have been in the region. Wokoe, we never saw Abronye. Your friends, Openi Juchum have been in the region. Oko, Yenhun se Abronye dinechi. We have seen Abronye followed Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to the region. I agree, said region, no, on the chairman of the region. Is the chairman Wolusu region, no, to the NDC. Now say, Uba platform so regardless whoever you are supporting Uba platform so one would have expected say Uba can the nipa who supported no.
Thank you.
And now as a regional chairman address the delegate in the constituency, but the delegates if he say Uba multi platform now Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to win him. Now the next thing I obey so both different candidates no beginning say who attacking once Dr. Etina was all kind of policy chair. Then what you are doing is just not so right.
That's what I'm saying. Say, omo region in they all saw where the whole issues. There are regions almost omo tell mochi no. Omo chi omo de omo ko. What I say, and no, I see
nothing wrong with
that. But my problem is Abronye no. You emulate the steps of that leader. Remember now, attacking any candidate that. And you will never hear about me attacking any candidate. Even despite the man for kafano who candidate ni bidu baby or more common sem editian and the adin nano. He comes out to set the record straight. Nebi kase no yeah chairman of the economic management team. He's not a finance minister. That's it. Especially when he find himself at a tight corner, when the finance minister at that time, the president in India, what can you do?
I think that this conversation we've long ago moved from that area.
No, I agree.
There
There
is many aid akasa Kofi Tonto akasa. Emma, that issue of say Edu baby now the finance minister no was boycotting the call of the vice president to the extent say if the vice president need to see the finance minister also on the driving on the office, Kofi Tonto say Bawumia will be addressing the press and he will answer all these questions. So
no,
I think that we've gotten to a time
but any bold solutions, you know. We also what he said publicly. Na say ene obitimi kokase obitimi kokase any bold solution okay say he doesn't agree with the e-levy policy, and when he come he will abolish it. He never agrees with the betting tax. When he come he will take it out. Okanya ekanyama bebrea lead you to where we were at that time. Ebimu say he was fighting against the boss. Into one pass oko to me e was amrena. That's it. In going to me taking that decision. Publicly, this man has come out and told all of us he's never in support Okanye. He said he has never been in support of e-levy because he feels it was a digital economy, and if we are running a digital economy, policies are policies economic friendlier. About digitization among the group, and this is the belief of Obi Awaye Juma. Or the all can say. I mean, Antabeji, Ejumano, ye. So you cannot blame him and fault him for everything.
That's it.
It's yenya botre.
Okay, you that's him. But that's it, last time by me can be sure say, and no ma. His Excellency Jordan Money editor criminal. Yakope Adom na ekoso saa 2017-2028 election year bebaso yi. Ombre me ko ekojina me win MPP. Me win no house down. If he say MPP party na ho no. Akoye ekuku. We ba me Dombu tradition. We ba me buzia, we ba me say, and I teach you on the name. Here, social politics, ma. You can say, we know about a polling station. Now, people phone realizing it's a polling station now, more fair no. Polling, branch executives, more polling stations. Here, so, what branch be your executive for? You're the 9, the 5. Na say ya to aba ma say wo branch no hwe branch na wo no that police station wo hwe so as a branch chairman secretary organizer na dia show nsa wona num krofo e wo ho wona num kwa afa so a edu a wo twen krofo beto aba num kwa afa so a wo ye o campaign e wo sa branch so mbe wini that police station na bronye wo ye constituency wo ye region wo ye national wo ni branch bia who vote we branch, who vote to branch, but you don't dictate to that branch. Who the policies, and I said, national policies in the bar, but the policy implement it to the grassroots. Now, could John say, who could take this? He said, me could do Baumiachi, me could do Kajapoechi, it could do HR. I'm telling you, from the beginning, what's the assembly cry? Because branches also, share the MPP Lusu, how come you be sure. Primacy, could you believe say branch executives no me 5 no a putting can branch be 5 no e bi munya 10,000 Ghana cedi just for 3 people no contest no e bi ma 5,000 bi ma 10,000 cedi mo be bro ho na so ko police station na agent ba ko pe onye be 10,000 a e de kwa members now almost support to sa branch no wouldn't they be peeved? They will be peeved and go away. They will never come and vote. They will never come and do anything. That is their downfall. And some will transfer realize that no. we neglect the branch, so let us restore the branch. Say even the candidate who call Krana Kuta 2 CDR, call all the branches, give them 1 CD. No be sampa. Yes, sir, executive Naji, we also a member of branch, we have got something. My Jahon, I take position. Nancy last week, Parliament force Sebi Omaba out of minority for Mukuta. Macro minority from Kutabes 80 something, 87 I know. 63. I could declare sir Omoba Umia. Mubra pa, mo fence, mo constituency. Bra Mubra and send a movie near what they buy. Moving the buyer. Members know one more show, branches know why some more concasa patromono, who general declare say who support Baumia, most of the Baumia. This will be called. No, so support to Kennedy Japona. And Sarah de Bano. Every day, no, MP no cram, you lose most of your seats. You see, in politics, yes, sir, will be our position up and walk occupy. Walk as a branch executive, Manina Juma, who pay the national, walk up, region, walk up. Who say 1 year just overseer to that branches and policy call. But Uncle Tilly said, Okofa, send me support to Baumia, all my Canadian. Statement now, when you call your honor, send me. Me were a branch member, me can wa kebe hwe papa. If you only say to me no, would you penny say would the former vice chairman now support na oba can say me double tebeba. Can say ma ebetom na aso say ampa ye ba ye hu say neglect mo ya nhwemo ya yemu sei ya fere no member mo klase ha nti ye ba fofra sisi no German north na German south na German ho no ye ba youth no munye dwuma ye. Youth no ba mo benye be o man mo benye nsuo makwan we be ye sa na efe policy statement akwa kan ho ba nko jan ko di ko fatam ada candidate na tem na ka so person mo twa to mam e bi bo ho na wo fase another full crowd ne members ni bi e bi aduchum e bi akere Japan ana so mo no bi ku so wan support no defense and oh nko ko papa Brian we invite Nkofobi if you bono say me fi Kintampo South mene his excellency Lodin and the fi Jema Kintampo South if Jema
oh okay
Jema for no very from na eba nkoko be di 2 days wo ho na ba ko me cousin o free ho okodu ye krompe no frɛ me sebra me ba kokɔ na nsi onka me bank kra besra me so obe den kokɔ no so bra be invite ya ye okinta eje masaf ni north na ama ye ba ho for 2 days na no so nim sɛ owo ba wo me side ba wo free ha okodu ho no na dwa sesa wo so be hwe papa no japade owo sebi wo so wo tem ko dai ye be bi no to ye no mu di ye no wo sɛ papa ye wo japade pa asa because about Umia CCA or Casso invite on my bar. Hotel Ben or Mokoni Hotel Ben, you Ben Pen wire because I made me hotel the moment daho. And I'm a fortune near Mukoshi, just a book on hotel. I know where you win. Take a flip of one more branch one now. They see, dear Cosso, no more support. Obed Davia, 1,000 2,000 shillings, sir, and then paid what could do if you're crown. Nenyaji. It is a more campaign now. One year campaign some that team the Java started. Every 100 will be who you know corner, not just sa. Patuko cast for fortune, Casama. Oh, Mamudu buy no be vice president no. Or the normal say never to acquire more. Into some too many bill no bar, or bet to us no man so. San face and MPP for no more campaign now, on bay. Abronia Mecatras Abronia de minimum. Mimini could share vision 1, Kaya Contoqua ho, Tomo position. Tomo position, Abe, we cannot Contoqua. Ni nature, ni will answer some. It is already about me campaign dia. Me secretary job so munda. Because almost say or say about me campaign mo be ni free afemu. So me onu pushing sa no don't do one na no ye den na wa. Obe kasa. Onko no kasa. No ni na nu say ba me campaign team no ana ni ba mo vote no say no. Ntemesre. Se ba me pa o support no mo ni sinchen. Oyin sinchen obi de nim akoro be bunu me ni Sabuni East no or chairman no. The next election call Kobelusu. Into man in 5 mo say okudi ni mu akasa se ba o mi campaign.
You say there.
One much no.
Baby a mo gina sisi an olusu wi ni obeto aba.
O no beto aba ba so we very influential sa. So title kuta no me na me chairman no ulusu a obeto aba wo one vote pe and a common person no so to branch no so the one vote pe unguta two nti won hu se pe ko kasa kire bia no mutuka 1-1 obi e na tutu just say bia no mo wi mama na mo obi akoto 4-5 days we mo ye ko election mo ye ne dia o mutumi je bia Ashanti region na pe wa kutumi 2-10 ye block no na
so obi ko 2 ye no try e de be chen so no otuma no beto mo kan ho no anya 0
ebire no o me kan mo nti se o kan se sam afia no mo ye no o mo ba ye o mo party no ko mo mo form national bi o se de national election o mo boa de mo ye Ashanti region na ya so ano ne be so ano crashes a e ma Ashanti region no wa unim na kwaso ko tem to 2 ye so mu ha o e be fe.
But Wakase, if you look at the critics, he has been the best and ever best performing vice president in the Republic of Ghana. The election occurred between 41%.
One party when I say general election.
Oh, where you come?
Now Atamis vice president for election you need say. Atamis onu kufokushi olusi no how many percentage? Ah, no because obey the best vice president onya 41 over 1 ho. Ah, Atamis nya be 42-45 fra e na olusu ye. Asema na waka no. Check records no hwe say Atamis onu kufoshi na olusu no vote be onya ye. Oni bibi mama kasa
asema oka.
Mama kasa.
One kase.
What's the best?
No, he's the best performing vice president.
Vice president.
In terms of
MPP mu.
No, in terms of Ghana.
Ejuma be no aye.
Since independence, when you're vice president, one more rich ideas.
The rich ideas.
Now some those go to now zip line. I didn't do it. She said you're not in the I was to say. Create no. What time?
Me see, late Mr. Tampo.
No, Mr. can never be compared to Dr. Mahmoud.
Tamudu oye
No. He can never be compared to Dr. Mahmoud.
Emisa can we economy for body digitization. The man so confused.
Global economy na ekose digital.
Me see, and make
I mean, so what are you talking about?
The economic policies.
The policies or the ebi na ebo mo assembly no.
Mo policy o dey mo bari na mo bari.
Ebi na ebo mo assembly no
economy no. We je economy.
Me see,
you push it
to digitalization. Ebi na ebo wo assembly no.
Me see tiase.
Ebi na ebo wo assembly no.
You trying to
assembly no mo machine
na boy na. Me see who can say boy na. Runs no buy ya all the sack systems.
Now see municipal assembly be our drip machines.
And me see system no dey buy. Runs dey buy ya all take note or dey buy ya. Yes started.
Or dey buy.
MTN no me buy na dey support MTN ni Vodafone no me na buy.
Na say buy obi bet.
Me see me ba.
Mobile money operability and then you can interconnect in any network now with Cheska. Bank transactions here obeka Ghana card as mu see there na say dey baby I want to mami we me offer na baby odi fe me koko mo watch as
40 we see o kind no
he is the best.
What is the best 40 something percent.
Oledi krada
na me see emisi atakra betwa no
me see oledi krada
na asudwe hine
oledi krada oledi wada
asudwe hine
ana ye hu vice president ena me so vice president e bi na mo ho
Ghana ohum
mo ni si nche na Julius Zebra na
ye ka say governance a ye ntoaso we be ko we be
ejuma papa na ye no
na say we compare dia
mo envy
Atamils ejuma obeye as a professor be vice president woma emisata confirm na Atamils ito jo kan say mo ko mi nsem ko tweske bi na publish bi bia masa metre de me ka say aboanya asem na ye ba na ye ka NPP nsem ewum na ye ka mesre se ba economy e be kan de yanke be ka che duye onye enne nsem da ho e be kan de emere so
ya be kan na
say ka che the place say at times
asema wo kana wo ka say NPP for amount negative for 30,000 40,000
yen fa policies about the ban
ka say oye you know
30,000 40,000 no be edi o mani nya titini na nkofo ntimi nko enimu papa yen ntimi invest ni o ma no eye language use eye English at least no what the pakono mother tank from beginning he understand no push forward
Nobody have doubted
yes,
it.
Yes, you say police order ba say no. Police order ba say mo men support.
We have to do a proper case study to understand it.
China for am
teacher for any omunam and also over cancel license.
China.
Then you
after independence you China buy no. China decided they will stay outside all world for 40 good years.
Oh.
They lose their language.
And then omu di tumu galante.
And omu di investment na so omu be system. For China kwa omo tare ba ko okaya. 70s 80s 70s no mu ni 60s no mu
the same
uniform the same Chinese canvas
who difference
no that is started with their policy almost for 40 good years no we no munye bibi no China to me call America no ko fa American bi aka no but dismantle only to we are no ma chama obia wo ye tie wo ye exhaust pipe wo ye we no obia ye kakra na put together na ye adwuma ko fa technology mu bi technology kakra sa language Chinese no mu kan ye mo ko English omu develop we and some be market ni mu now no bia to ko China e ko ton your money phone na it is about say the policy about say yen ko your mother tongue no ni from building nkwara no from the stage very good. One day when I showed the documentary be China I say nkwara from KG9 but now there's no academic work yet say you show maths you show English you say there be you know about the social aspect of the life. Social aspect. How you can relate to people. In Kolana, how to relate to people, how to know your community, then of course your community they will learn you to understand. And more norms, more values they train people. So from KG1 or from nursing up to maybe class 1, you will never learn anything for academically. If you're able to get the social aspect, the norms we are before they put you. This is the things I say starting to say your culture norms in nano ye dry ultimum branch here mushi or penikuta de crown on any preho or but these are some of the things I say culture in yes to say bird your birdia we are who's a pa be able to say built my until language now can say yes starting these are the policies I'm by Mr. Nesta Yanka na infant to you.
That's whatever no of it I don't dispute it what I say but you see policies and not just the language. Obi buy no so yes STEM schools. Yes say nya papa.
Yeah, STEM school one ka.
Na de ba won say what you want say me ekuni. Oh Debbie. Education minister what is what baby what na baby akin bi. What is what na baby I encourage STEMs. China ye de ehun bomb no. They grew their economy because of how omu training omu in technology STEM. The whole world won't mean beat India in softwares. Omu dosu bebre kra no. Okokro bi omu ban IT you can't beat them.
And true.
What I say? Samsung China no until we started that is why we started training you see STEM schools in 10 regions just to encourage Nkwala no into a grading system no yetimi eka say ye share subject ni bia yetimi do to this side because you hu ni say potential no that's yan kan no kre ye buy technical education was a problem and now we have some of the best technical institutions. Uko East Legon haya there's a state of the arts technical institution sisiano omu hunu amano no mai
and a technical as a STEM
no almost STEM no more technical
STEM the end
almost STEM no more
traffic light
yeah
under bridge
yeah almost your technical and your STEM no STEM no there and for basic schools no na dey ade no but technical a pure technical school.
Okay.
Parents don't encourage their wards to take such roles.
Is it not because of the intuition for some time? Because we've been going into furniture because you and I, you're carpenter. Man, we back as you know better than carpenter.
Sana make us we don't read at large. I feel yet you maybe as Apostle Kojo Safo nyamemfa ne krensie ye. He was a technical student. Owie ya or share the new media no. Everything has been technical into invent on Yama. And that is what Ghanaians lack.
That's only
That's it.
See, I'm saying.
Let me tell you, I was technical.
Why are they? You can't say policy.
Me cause tech.
Now, but Thomas die definition of my policy.
Oh.
Or see, what government choose to do or not to do is a policy. See, you know who say, or man in the HCHR, MPP, NDC, CPP, you may trust him who say no, or man, what is the way forward now? Me who say, your education system necessary. I remember during 92, 93 Nimuno, Robinson said a teacher for pa baby ni Ghana, 83 Nimuno, teacher for Nigeria because of say almost condition service is very good. Next is need to be. Obviously no education and health no say me put a lot or the incentives be buy say be ya kofo be call nurse mu kofo ko this oba Baby, put in a posting for mom. But teacher, let me come in here.
No, there is something air Kosua, and I think that the government should be on minimum year. Yeah, especially the Minister for Health on minimum. Almost the criteria ba say ye pay nurses for Momako Aburuchiri. Yeah, Ako Yejuan. Yeah. Now, as part of the criteria, no money buy no. There is something in that criteria. Me who say your mom we hear criteria nobody buy no. Say be a Bruce be a nyado. Like they did not
advice. Maybe can also give
because
advice.
You cannot say the person should have 5 years experience. If 5 years experience, you are by chance telling me say, you want to take all of them out
away.
And bring new ones into the system. So the new ones on mobile system, no, they will lack experience. So how are they going to work?
They cannot have under training.
You are right. Main kind almost conditions and that's
I've read in my
thank you very much. Say 5 years now. Years failed the more. What about those people now? At least 2 years okay. You can just send the 1 year crown inquiry. But only be saying who say ampa. Sperm need abano technically never boya. Why can't you put more premium on that aspect? Say ne who sampa carpenter name mason for you man started to me na ye can na perception no nko phone room no now ye ba we come to ni bia we bia ye do tu kwan we come to ni bia na wo school wo tank school we are adwuma say the ma pay say the betwa oka. I'm telling you everybody now will run to go to that aspect. Okay, my man bank carpenter. My man bank Messi because any incentive.
It's an incentive near my in the health sector. No?
Thank you.
Near allowances.
No.
But look at this. If you Liberia, for example, also more Rosewood.
Yeah.
The government made a policy. Say, Mumbe tried Biana more the Hako furnitures near the other. And Yanni a Bemomucha. But here, my Munfa a Jano Ron, furniture and Yawaha. We are now the call.
You add value to it.
You see where
won't say baby no. So when somebody will pay a lot of youth.
Yes, and you'll be training people on their job.
Yes, furniture and John and baby.
Ebina Meka say aban no ebetia. And then I tie. So him say omanpani ekolante free trade policy via.
Yes.
And then I would dream say ye e di aboa edwadifo omo Ghana. Ghana can never compete with China. No way.
Oh, I said it's possible.
What I say?
Maybe I might develop it.
What I say? Where are all common?
Africa,
a free trade enclave now. Ultimately, Myanmar be tax free now. They oh, impressive. Won't crawl for no. Now, guys, they America, Trump. I can say. Yes, because so person here Juma yes, into person here Juma baby factory no. So it's better say you raise your tax and let them know say u baby factory me support you am we be. Because Ghana we need to go in the industrial way. Na say woman free space na or the cranium maneba obeya after 5 years. No wakos some company no. Register new company no de wasan de aba what I say no wasan aba nti or invade tax for 5 years. No asambe bio, no asambe. So we should be thinking about some of this things.
I think it is the policy that we need to look at.
Yes, look at the policy, yes.
Establish a company, for example, or be assembly casa. What is the Ghanaian community benefiting from? Are we putting some people?
Yeah.
So okay, and the over be assembly car now and Crawford 100 way. By the space of 2, 3, 5 years, these people are equipped to the sense that what they pass in our in a close of eyes on between Ghanaian can assemble them.
Policies, I said about policies.
Was it? Was it policies?
Whatever they are coming,
a database
of trade in say.
Is it not because the government is also thinking about the fact that unemployment is high and they're quite a so they are not looking at the current business that will be suppressed.
These people are not coming in to establish you.
To do what?
They are coming in
to do what?
With their finished products.
No.
Oh, I don't know more here now. I don't know more here. Oh,
Massa. You see,
company
statement.
Company apart from say automobile industry say Ghana. Apart from say you cars no crash still cry second hand and your crabba. Yento.
Oh, say a year Toyota.
No, see Toyota assembly plant. You Tata. You Nissan.
But have you asked yourself, adding Tina Ghana ni Opa Kofa Benz free Germany or be assembly wa ha?
Don't to Germany, don't to no.
I don't know. I said Ghana for no.
You see, there's a policy.
So me, I think it is direct. When you assemble it here, increase the tax on exportation of cars.
Simple. Policy. You bring it down.
That's it.
See, then the people will be compared to buy what is here.
You know,
but then when you are
regulative,
your
regulative policy. Your regulative policy. Your distributive policy, regulative policy. And then redistributive. Into your about redistributing that. To say what who say ampa. Idea we
open microphone there. Omudigu. Oh, what they say?
Redistributive policy on the bar. You make sure you take from the rich and give to the poor. One much no. And that's all the situation bar. No one stop. Until say it's a policy be bas ampa. Yehu sampa. Yembi emu na yes free trade now. And that's a free policy now. We will never say that say open. Obi ambe do uncle never. There's a restriction. Some power the bar. These are the terms and conditions. So we are proven. Why not? You just go. Uncle Farmer member Tom and Uncle. Over Sambu, Uncle Fenyo Juma, we give it to you in the past. On the Tonshi, Miss Omatonshi, Omichon.
I did so much. I'm more assembly.
Until the American chat to a better man paying us
10% in the dozen.
What you may dear OD, no more to throw her. And a best now. You know, no so omo formulation omunya butre na mo fakasa because they be in opposition because say me there 2017 2027 jama NDC for farming ko na me nko contest ma ba umyo ko educhumbo obia me se me win no that's it me
I mean I say
that's it the be kan say e adwobro e MPP enenya na e was say yɛte yɛn ho ase sɛ kia ne ken yɛbɛyi nipa baako yɛyi obi a bɛyi ni bia yɛ nya yɛn kɔ yɛ adwuma ne yɛ support mimi wɔ gidie sɛ Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the best among all the five nti no sɛ anko ba sɛ ɔno na yɛ obi foforɔ a ɛyɛ ɔno ne problem parliament asɛm a yɛ ken daakye parliament asɛm a me wɔ fɛ ken obiara dwenku NDC for one support you.
It's not the best.
No, NDC for one support you.
It's not the best.
But na say MPBA entimi and show be kitten say ko support we. The quiet constituency. Ambassador Michael Kwe Junior. Ewo ne chitafo. Lawyer Sarah Joseph wo ne chitafo. Sheila Ponce wo ne chitafo. But all these people omuntimi show mo kitten say ko ha. Minimum mo ye Okwe Junior and Crawford. Omo support different
MPs be to more parliament ya. Omo declare support.
Exactly.
To say me mentor a friend
say Patrick Boama.
Yeah, so on declare
me ba o support obi na quietly
No.
Any statement obey no.
Some statement to show.
Mami fancy but bibi o one person say as a more grassroots for no musu.
Pan.
As a one of the I don't know, but I've seen something. The deputy CEO for Shippers Authority.
Okay.
He's done something, and I don't know. Say other ministers, other CEOs can do it.
Deputy minister.
No, deputy CEO for Shippers Authority.
CEO,
what he has done is also say vice chairman of the constituency.
Okay.
And upon assumption of the office, ne 6 months salary, he has put all together and a core constituency and branches. I think they are about 1,000 something.
Okay.
And I'm sick and Odia Kokomo say, Woman Chentibia will be a wood on Piota, Jika Krafashim, Wejika Krafashim, until you'll be able to do something a bit for yourself. Make I say, not video be a memory, and maybe or Chibaire, or so no, here 200 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
So the beton one uncle I start to say, or Chibaire. But as a other CEOs only as a Oma trauma argument, she say, who are baby PM until who say,
yeah, and the crown said, the Okano, Mestre, Ubibia, Yakupon, and Yakupon, so no, Oman Penny, His Excellency, one man appointment Biarano. Omo Modena say, Yam fa appointment mano, so in the bush for Unkunindi.
And there's an
Pa biblioco so papa kana boa e koso papa wo me jono na aya na me told him here say ubi so maka so e o nyamre kakra na wo koso obi kan obi kona nsia ne 4 months 3 months salary ora koche 1 month salary wo de dey oba constituency wa here say pacho ana me fia me koye nti kwame na be fa so kra no obi nkro mo mpo no nkasa Oma bakobe share constituency for no kwano matena saka chen so mpa okay sisi ade na kwambe na fa so okay adwuma na mo pe yen adwuma mamo but me ABCD munjim fonso na mo so mo fanhwe mo kopim tama na obetutu ye do me kwa benya me hu obi a ma ne post si obi a ma ne post ya ma obi a post bia ba ya ma mo post si mesre ya ma post bia make sure say ma ne post make sure say baba grassroots na obehwe na yen wo so ahwe nkofo no na MC the only show wa ya beboa
me that's it.
When you post